Well, everyone, iOS 16.4 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 12. Now, this update brings a lot of cool stuff to the table, and I'm really happy Apple has, brought over these types of features because this type of phone, can easily handle lots of new, updates and things that are being added. And I've been using 16.4 for the last few weeks on all my, iPhones since in the beta program, and it seems pretty solid. I don't use these every single day, but for the things that I usually test them, comparisons and little reviews here and there, these seem to be working fine, so that's always good to see. No major breaks or anything like that. Now, one of the biggest updates and changes within this specific update is now 21 new emojis have been added. So if you love emojis and if you like typing, there are 21 new ones being added, which that in and of itself is a really cool touch. And again, I'm always really happy whenever Apple, actually brings those types of features in. So we are now seeing 21 new emojis added. Another big thing, and this is probably one of the bigger things in this update, is now the ability of getting push notifications within our, web applications. So for example, if we were to go ahead and go into, a specific website, there's some apps out there that are built from web apps. So you can always add them by clicking here and clicking add to home screen. Now some apps are built like this, so you can actually install them and use them outside of the App Store. Now before we never had notifications, they were kind of looked at like Apple didn't really care. Now Apple has given us the ability of using and seeing those notifications from those web apps. So this could mean that applications like Facebook and so many other ones that have to go through the App Store can now be done via the web application method instead of the actual App Store method. So that would be good. This is a nice step into getting third-party apps, I think, on our iPhone, and that's another really nice thing Apple has done. Now, on top of that, another cool thing is voice isolation. So this was a really cool feature that was added before, and now we actually have the same type of ability within our add to home screen method. So, and this is basically another thing that we have that we used to have within FaceTime calls that we can now do within our actual phone calls as well, which honestly is another really cool thing. There's been lots of other features added from like crash detection, bug fixes, all that kind of stuff for the iPhone 14 and 14 Pros as well. But I will definitely tell you, iOS 16.4 is a pretty good update, and there's going to be bugs and issues within it, but I would probably recommend installing it for the most part. It's not the perfect update, but it gets the job done, and I think it really brings a lot of cool stuff to the table. So, in terms of that, that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.